About the cutaneous mechanoceptors. The cutaneous mechanoceptors are the sensory receptors which are present in the dermis, epidermis or the epidermodermal junction, and these are the chief sensory organs. These are present both in the hairy and the non-hairy part. The non-hairy cutaneous mechanoceptors are Meissner's corpuscles, Merkel's disc, and Wesnian corpuscles. Whereas in the hairy part, these are called as hair end organs, tactile disc, Wesnian corpuscles, and cross end bulbs. These cutaneous mechanoceptors are further divided based on their adaptation as slow adapting and fast adapting. The receptors in the slow adapting can be remembered by the story of rabbit and turtle. The turtle, which is the slowest moving animal, which wins the race. That is, the mnemonic is Mr. Turtle slowly wins the race. Here, Mr. MR stands for Merkel's disc, and turtle T stands for tactile disc, and slowly is the slow adapting receptors, and R stands for Wesnian corpuscles. These are the slow adapting receptors, whereas the remaining fast adapting receptors are Meissner's corpuscles, Wesnian corpuscles, and hair end organs. Let's see each of these receptors. The first Merkel's disc is the tonic receptors. The tonic receptors are, these are the slow receptors, and once they stimulated, and repeated stimulation, they will not adapt each other. So in the Merkel's disc is a tonic receptor. The tonic receptors are the slow adapting receptors with no adaptation. And the senses which are recognized by the Merkel's disc are touch and sustained pressure, or the sensations perceived by the Merkel's disc, as well as the tactile disc. Whereas the Meissner's corpuscles, the Meissner corpuscle is a phasic receptor. Phasic receptor means it produces response fastly, so it's a fast adapting receptor. Phasic receptor means fast adapting receptor, and they go adaptation. Adaptation means when the stimulus is given for a longer duration of time, at a point it doesn't produce any response, are called the phasic receptors. The tonic receptors are the Merkel's disc, the phasic receptor or the Meissner's disc. The sensations sensed by the Meissner's corpuscles are here slow vibration, 2-point discrimination, and changes in the texture. This can be remembered as, in the Meissner's corpuscles we have 2 S. So this S stands for slow vibration, and the range it is 5 to 30 Hertz is the range of hertz slow vibration is sensed. And in the word Meissner's we have 2I and 2S. So the Meissner's corpuscles is used to sense the 2-point discrimination, and the change in textures are also determined by these Meissner's corpuscles. Whereas in the Wesnian corpuscles, this is the most sensitive organ, and it is a fast adapting receptor, and it senses fast vibration. The word fast can also be pronounced as fast. So Wesnian corpuscles, fast vibration, and the range is 40 to 200 Hertz can be sensed by this Wesnian corpuscles. And the letter P also stands for pressure. D, pressure, can also be sensed by this Wesnian corpuscles. And moving on to the Ruffinian corpuscles, the 2F in the word Ruffinian stands for fluttering vibration, and it also senses stretching of the skin. And here we're going to the summary. We have Merkel's disc, Meissner's corpuscles, and Ruffinian end organs, Wesnian corpuscles, and cross end bulb. This cross end bulb senses the temperature. The Merkel's disc is the nerve ending. When the nerve name disc is present, it will be a nerve ending. For example, Merkel's disc and tactile disc, or the nerve endings which are present at the level of epidermis. Merkel's disc is present at the level of epidermis, and it senses touch and sustained pressure. Whereas Meissner's corpuscles are the encapsulated organ, and it is present at the dermal papillae. Whereas the Ruffinian corpuscles are the encapsulated, and it is present at the level of dermis. The Wesnian corpuscle, which is an onion-like pattern which is encapsulated, is present at the dermis or the subepidermal junction.